Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Ever dreamed of building your own laptop? Not just picking parts, but putting them all together yourselves? It sounds daunting, right? But trust me, it's an incredibly rewarding experience.
In this guide, we'll break down the entire process step by step. We'll cover everything from choosing the right components to troubleshooting common issues. By the end, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to build your very own custom laptop.
Building your own laptop is about more than just saving money. It's about having complete control over your tech. You choose the components that matter most to you, whether that's a blazing fast processor, a stunning display, or a battery that lasts all day.
So are you ready to dive in and build the laptop of your dreams? Let's get started.
Before we break out the screwdrivers, let's talk about the essential ingredients of every laptop. These components are the building blocks that make your device function seamlessly. These components work together to bring your digital world to life. Each part has a specific role, and understanding these roles can help you appreciate the complexity and efficiency of modern laptops. Understanding their roles is crucial for making informed decisions during the selection process. Whether you're upgrading an old laptop or building a new one from scratch, knowing what each component does will guide you in choosing the right parts.
The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is the brain of your laptop, responsible for executing instructions and running programs. It's the powerhouse that handles all the calculations and tasks you throw at your machine. A faster CPU means smoother multitasking and faster application loading. If you often run demanding software or multiple applications at once, investing in a high-performance CPU can significantly enhance your user experience.
RAM, or random access memory, is like your laptop's short-term memory. It temporarily stores data that the CPU needs to access quickly, making it essential for efficient multitasking. It stores data that the CPU needs to access quickly, affecting how many programs you can run simultaneously without slowdowns. More RAM allows for better performance when juggling multiple tasks, such as browsing the web, editing documents, and streaming videos all at once.
The storage drive is where your operating system, applications, and files reside permanently. It's the long-term memory of your laptop, holding everything from your favorite photos to important work documents. You can choose between a traditional hard drive for larger storage capacity or a faster and more durable solid-state drive. SSDs offer quicker boot times and faster data access, making them ideal for those who prioritize speed and reliability.
The battery is your laptop's lifeline, providing power when you're on the go. A good battery ensures that you can work, play, or browse without constantly searching for an outlet. Battery capacity determines how long you can work or play unplugged. Higher capacity batteries offer longer usage times, which is crucial for those who need their laptop to last through long meetings, flights, or study sessions.
The display is the window to your digital world. It's where you view all your content, from work documents to movies and games. Screen size, resolution, and panel type all impact your viewing experience. A higher resolution provides sharper images, while different panel types can affect color accuracy and viewing angles. Choose a display that fits your needs, whether it's for professional photo editing or casual web browsing.
And finally, the keyboard and touchpad are your input devices, allowing you to interact with your laptop. A comfortable keyboard and responsive touchpad can make a significant difference in your overall user experience. Consider comfort, key travel, and touchpad responsiveness. Ergonomic designs can reduce strain during long typing sessions, and a precise touchpad can enhance navigation efficiency.
Choosing the right components is like picking ingredients for a delicious meal. Each part must complement the others to create a balanced and efficient system. The right combination will result in a laptop that perfectly suits your needs and performance expectations. Whether you're a gamer, a professional, or a casual user, understanding these components will help you build or choose the perfect laptop for your lifestyle.
Now that we've covered the essential components, let's prepare for the assembly process. Having the right tools and a clean, organized workspace will make your building experience much smoother.
First and foremost, you'll need a few essential tools: a precision screwdriver set, an anti-static wrist strap, plastic prying tools, and small containers to keep track of screws and small parts.
Next, prepare your workspace. Choose a well-lit area with ample table space. Clear away any clutter, and consider using a non-carpeted surface to minimize static electricity. A clean and organized workspace will help you stay focused and prevent accidents.
Now that we have our tools and workspace ready, let's move on to the exciting part: assembling your laptop. Section 4. Laying the foundation motherboard installation. We'll begin our assembly journey with the motherboard, the central nervous system of your laptop. This is where all the magic happens as it connects and communicates with every other component in your system. This intricate component serves as the foundation upon which all other components connect. It's a complex piece of technology that requires careful handling and precise installation.
All right, let's get started. First, open the chassis. This step is crucial as it gives you access to the internal components where the motherboard will be installed. Carefully open your laptop's chassis. Make sure to handle it gently to avoid any damage to the delicate parts inside. Refer to your laptop model's specific instructions or online resources for guidance. Each laptop model can have different methods for opening the chassis, so it's important to follow the correct procedure. Use a plastic prying tool to avoid scratching or damaging the case. Metal tools can cause permanent damage, so always opt for plastic tools designed for this purpose.
Next, identify the motherboard mounting points. These are the spots where the motherboard will be secured inside the chassis. Inside the chassis, you'll find designated mounting points for the motherboard. These points are usually marked or have pre-installed screws to guide you. These are typically marked or have pre-installed screws. Make sure to locate all of them before proceeding to the next step.
Now, align and secure the motherboard. This step requires precision to ensure that the motherboard fits perfectly into the designated space. Gently place the motherboard into the chassis, ensuring that all the screw holes align perfectly. Take your time with this step to avoid any mistakes. Avoid forcing it, as this could damage delicate components. The motherboard should fit snugly without the need for excessive force. Once aligned, use the appropriate screws from your precision screwdriver set to secure the motherboard firmly. Tighten the screws just enough to hold the motherboard in place without over-tightening.
Finally, connect the power button and other front panel cables. These connections are essential for the proper functioning of your laptop. Most modern laptop motherboards have clearly labeled connectors for the power button, LED indicators, and other front panel components. This makes it easier to identify where each cable should go. Consult your motherboard manual to identify and connect these cables correctly. The manual will provide detailed instructions and diagrams to help you with this process.
With the motherboard securely in place, we can now move on to the next steps in our assembly process. We've laid the groundwork for our laptop. The motherboard is now ready to support the installation of other critical components. Next, we'll install the CPU and RAM, which are vital for the laptop's performance and functionality, bringing us one step closer to a functioning machine. Stay tuned as we continue to build our laptop, piece by piece, ensuring each component is installed correctly for optimal performance.
Section 5. The brain and its memory. Installing the CPU and RAM. This is a crucial step in assembling your laptop, as these components are the heart and soul of your system. With the motherboard securely installed, it's time to install the CPU and RAM. These components will significantly impact the overall performance and efficiency of your laptop. These components are crucial for your laptop's performance. The CPU, or Central Processing Unit, acts as the brain of your laptop, executing instructions and processing data. The RAM, or Random Access Memory, serves as the short-term memory, storing data that the CPU needs quick access to.
Let's start with the CPU. This is one of the most delicate and essential parts of your laptop, so handle it with care. Locate the CPU socket on the motherboard. It's a square slot with a lever or cap covering it. It's usually covered by a protective lever or cap. This cap ensures that the socket remains clean and free from dust or debris. Carefully lift the lever, align the CPU's triangular notch with the corresponding mark on the socket, and gently lower the CPU into place. Do not force it. The CPU should fit snugly without any pressure. Once the CPU is seated correctly, lower the lever to secure it. This step ensures that the CPU is firmly in place and ready for the next stages of installation.
If necessary, apply thermal paste. This paste is crucial for maintaining optimal temperatures. Some CPUs come with pre-applied thermal paste, which helps transfer heat away from the CPU. This pre-applied paste can save you a step in the installation process. If your CPU doesn't have it, you'll need to apply a small amount, about the size of a grain of rice, to the center of the CPU before installing the cooler. This ensures even distribution and effective heat dissipation.
Now, attach the CPU cooler. This component is vital for keeping your CPU at a safe operating temperature. The CPU cooler helps dissipate heat, preventing overheating. Overheating can cause significant damage to your CPU and other components. Align the cooler with the mounting points on the motherboard and secure it using the provided clips or screws. Make sure it's firmly attached to avoid any movement. Ensure good contact between the cooler and the CPU. This contact is essential for effective heat transfer.
Finally, install the RAM. This component will provide the necessary memory for your laptop to run applications smoothly. Open the clips on the RAM slots. These clips hold the RAM sticks securely in place. Align the notch on the RAM stick with the notch on the slot and firmly press down on both ends of the RAM until it clicks into place. This click indicates that the RAM is securely installed.
With the CPU and RAM installed, our laptop is starting to take shape. These components are now ready to handle the tasks and processes that will be thrown at them. Next, we'll connect the storage drives and the battery, providing the necessary power and storage for our system. These steps will bring us closer to completing our laptop assembly.